Andres today. With today we're jumping into Invincible, Season 1, Episode 4. I'm ready to jump right into this. If you'd like to see this in a full reaction, of course you can. Second and third tier here on this platform that will definitely copyright all my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So please sign up to one of those platforms today to be able to see this in a full reaction. Now please do me a free thing. It's free, I promise you it's free. Please hit that like button, share, and don't forget to comment down below. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Invincible and find out exactly what Invincible has got to give. I see a car! Oh, he has a beetle on his hand or something.
Your men are too slow.
The desert is unforgiving, Zayn.
Out of my way.
God! Wait a minute.
Master. Soon you will once again teach this world what it means to truly suffer.
He's resurrecting Kahor.
Gain some altitude and pick up the pace. You need to push yourself if you want to build speed and endurance.
Show off!
Let's take a break.
Now you're talking.
Last one to Mount Everest does the dishes for a week. Go!
Where's Mount Everest?
It's the high one!
What the fuck? It's okay. I'm in.
Beautiful this planet can be. Too bad the human race is hell-bent on destroying it. We've ended wars all over the universe, brought peace to thousands of galaxies. It's why I'm here on Earth.
Oh.
That's why you're here.
I still can't believe you left everything to come help a planet you've never even seen before.
When your grandparents died, I was lost for a long time. Your mom changed everything. She turned this place from a job to a home. Then you came along and changed it all again, living up to our people's heritage. It takes sacrifice, Mark. That's what I'm trying to teach you. All right, one more round, huh? Last one home takes out the garbage for a month.
The GTA are snakes. They don't care about us. Or my poor Joseph.
Olga.
No one is in jail. No one is on the news. They know who did this and they don't care. Which is why I'm moving back to Moscow. To my family. You can help me sell my house.
Did Joseph ever lie to you?
Of course. All heroes do.
I love some vino. Demon Dark Blood. Oh.
Teaching our son to break the sound barrier. Turns out the only motivation he needed was getting ready for a hot day. Guess where they're going? Out.
Oh, out. Every woman's favorite destination for a romantic evening. Oh, the poor woman's barely holding it together. She thinks there's a conspiracy around the murders.
Remember last year's Christmas party? She was a wreck.
Has no empathy. This is a killer.
This is like all the best desserts in one.
This made me realize that we're in a total bubble that keeps us from seeing what the world's actually like.
I've been to Mount Everest.
What? You're kidding.
No, I visited with my dad.
I wanted to bring one home from the Philippines, but they don't exactly fit in a backpack.
Maybe this is your lucky.
Those are rice separators.
And so reasonably priced.
Wondered if you'd come.
Frightened my wife.
You murdered 7 people.
Maybe it was you, the demon, after all.
And demons know evil when they see it.
Who do you think they're gonna believe? Me or you?
Wife already suspects. How long until son does too?
Go fuck yourself, Darkblood.
This'll do.
This guy. Oh my God.
There you are.
Cloning?
Hello, brother.
Why do you make so many of them?
See you soon.
Whoa. Were you napping?
I was defragmenting, Rex.
Okay, well, quit.
What? Can we see him?
You're an original member of the Guardians of the Globe.
You'll do what? Exactly.
Probably explode something.
You're not tourists. This isn't a holy site. This is your job. The sooner you get up to speed, the sooner people stop dying.
You missed a spot?
Prove yourselves worthy of the heroes who came before you, it'll get cleaned off. Until then, stare at it whenever you think you're hot shit.
We're cool, right?
What? Oh, you mean after you knocked out 3 of my teeth?
You did kind of ask for it.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Alienating Adam Eve was the direct result of your lapse in judgment. Do not repeat it with Monster Girl.
Now that I'm a guardian, I can bang anyone I want. Ow! What the hell? Ugh!
I forget how soft humans are.
There's a lot of villains here.
Hey, you've been working all night.
You're one to talk.
Okay, what's going on? Come on, you're the wife of the most powerful man on Earth. You shouldn't have to deal with work stuff.
I'm not just your wife, Nolan. That's why I deal with work stuff. I like dealing with work stuff.
Yeah.
Nolan! No.
This thing isn't exactly Swiss in its precision.
I almost killed you.
I feel safe going out on a limb here, and... Too much?
I expect to feel the same way next time when you plan the date.
What's going on?
NASA's about to launch the first manned mission to Mars.
With the Guardian's gone, I'm needed here on Earth. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to get rid of me.
Planet needs a win right now, and this is it.
You think people are going to care about Mars if there's an attack on Earth?
I guess this is the part where I volunteer?
That was the moon, Mark. That hardly counts as space.
You were just teaching me I've got responsibilities.
If the kid wants to go, he'd be doing humanity a favor.
Debbie, help me out here.
How much school am I really gonna miss? I can zip up to Mars and be back tomorrow.
It's a 2-week mission.
2 weeks? Dad's right. I'm not ready.
You need to decide what kind of hero you want to be.
Go ahead, Mom.
I'll do it.
Well, pack a lunch, kid.
We wanted Nolan off-planet so we could investigate him for the murders without arousing his suspicions.
Just to see what this kid can do. And more importantly, if his heart's in the right place.
Can't tell her the truth either.
This is why dating regular people is a pain in the ass. To help with your very special crisis, I've got my own crap to deal with now. I don't know if being a superhero is what I want to do right now.
But what else would you do? If you need anything or want to talk about it, I'm here.
Aww.
After I get back from Mars.
If you're gonna tell Amber the truth, you better be serious about her. Are you serious about her, Mark?
We enter the last few minutes before the launch of the Mars
She can't tell her.
shuttle.
That's very thoughtful. Thank you. Come on in.
I'm
You're what?
volunteering, just like you. I'm going away.
Where are you going?
You know, it's deserty. Hardly anyone goes there. Please don't lose interest in me while I'm gone.
I figure you've banked about 2 weeks of interest.
I'll bring you back a souvenir.
1. And we have liftoff of the Mars mission.
How is it gonna go through space?
Stay out of sight unless something goes wrong. This is supposed to be a win for human spaceflight.
There are Martians?
Where do you think Martian Man came from? Jupiter? Make sure our astronauts get home safe. Humanity's counting on you.
It's a waste of Mark's time.
It was his decision, and I'm proud of him. Isn't this what superpowers are for? Ever since Mark got his powers, you've been different.
I'm trying to teach him.
You've been distant, annoyed at everything, and you've been mean.
I want Mark to know his people.
I don't even know your people.
I never thought I would have a family. And then you came along. See Mark with his powers. And after what happened to the Guardians, I'm terrified I could lose everything. Remember our first trip together?
Nolan,
Hey, you asked me what we do. We do this.
Probably gonna eat it.
Pack a lunch my ass.
Probably frozen in space.
oh, we'll never get in.
I made reservations.
You never make reservations.
We are down, Houston. It's
They're
a beautiful
down.
day on Mars, and a beautiful accomplishment for all humankind. Did you guys see that? See what?
Yeah, maybe not the best color scheme for this mission. What?
Oh, he fell asleep.
Julius Caesar.
God, this takes me back.
Well, it was only a few years
You
ago.
were a dick.
Come on, I flew you to Rome.
Yeah, and you expected me to worship you because of it. I'm glad we came.
But you still feel something's wrong.
But I feel like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff. And I'm the only one of us who can't fly.
Cecil thinks I had something to do with what happened to the Guardians. I'm the only survivor, and I'm not human. And Cecil's never liked me. Stay together as a family. You, me, and Mark. All you have to do is trust me.
There's a dragon behind you!
Please, do you trust me?
Do something!
I'm on vacation with my beautiful wife. Let Cecil earn his paycheck.
Oh my god. He won't even help. Can he kill him, or is like he unkillable because he's a demon?
You can come out.
I'm not hiding.
Cecil.
Nolan warned us about you.
What? Oh my god, ew, look at them. They look like Daleks.
I'm not here to hurt anyone, okay? I'm just here looking for,
Are unaffected by the Sequids.
No, I am very affected by them.
Are they like you?
The astronauts? I mean, kinda, but not exactly. Wait, you know where they are?
They're like Martian Man from DC.
Thanks for having me, Marsman, Mr. Marsman, sir. Was sent to protect some of my fellow Earthmen on a mission to your lovely planet.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
You suck at it then.
Mistakes were made, but everything's back on track.
The Sequids are the very reason I captured your people. They are a world-destroying race. Alone, their group mind is scattered and weak. If it fuses with one of your people, they will rise up as one and savage Mars. Tell me, Earthman, how are you able to resist them?
I'm part Viltrumite.
Humans are scheduled for immediate execution. We cannot risk them coming in encounter with a Sequid.
Oxygen levels, check.
No, fuck it! No hard feelings, right? I'm gonna take a rock if that's okay. Yeah.
Returned home after a by-the-book mission.
Oh, hey, you're back early.
How was Mars?
By the looks of it, less eventful than whatever was happening here.
Aww.
That's a response I was hoping for.
Wait, you were gone?
Encountered some local wildlife, met the king, kind of a jerk. Oh, but I did actually help people.
It's, what do they call them?
A rock.
A
rock. Make sure you never show it to any geologist or anyone who knows anything about rocks. They might tell you something crazy.
Guess what Donald found when we searched your office?
Disappointment.
Dried blood.
Planted. Didn't kill Guardians. Didn't try to kill Nolan.
I know.
Why?
Why? Because you didn't listen to me when I told you to drop the goddamn case.
Destroyed the book you need for rituals centuries ago.
The Demonius Ex Mortem?
Inari Demonium Meum Mit.
Never thought you'd be the one to protect it. Hey, I'd see you in hell. But there's a worse place waiting for you.
Demonium Meum ad Infernus.
Now you care about the demon? He's not dead, he's just back in hell.
She's gonna find something.
Why did they decide to sell? The wife had an opportunity abroad.
Oh.
Is this robot evil? I think so. Yes, sister form baby.
Phase 1 begins.
Oh.
Some new evidence came up, and apparently I'm in the clear. He even apologized. Everything's fine.
Well. Ooh, that was a great episode, y'all. That was a very good episode. So, I have to say, I'm slowly getting back into like getting energy for my reactions. I'm telling you, I've been in pain, y'all, my back. You know, I always gotta complain. There's always a complaint somewhere waiting around the bush. But once I got into this episode, I was like loving, I was vibing out. I kind of forgot that I was actually recording this. So my reactions were like, just like if I was watching TV, just very like, subpar, cute. I was just really into this episode. I really love the superhero genre. It's a key to the gags, the limits of the speeds to the juices for me. So being able to watch this, even animation wise, I just absolutely love it. Now, I have to say just a few things. What did I not like about this episode? Nothing. I was kind of disappointed that Cecil did what he did to the demon. And the demon, by the ending of this episode, looked like he was being sent back to hell. But it looks like then by the end credit scene that I always forget this show has, he's in the closet. Somebody's always in the closet, y'all. And so now I'm really trying to figure out, so everybody understands, all the other parties understand. I feel like even the wife is starting to like pick up on it, that Omni-Man, Nolan, is definitely the person who's killed the Guardians. But why did he do it? And we're still trying to figure that out. I feel like it was jealousy, but I wonder if there's a little bit more to this. Like, he wants to protect Earth. Did he kill them because he wants to be the sole protector of Earth? I mean, he could have just asked. I'm sure the other superheroes been like, you know what? Fine. Call me if you need me. Otherwise, live your best life. So now that his son is gaining power, and although he is training his son, is he now going to get that jealousy and anger towards his son? And why is he out of nowhere having these random bursts of anger? The wife did say after Nolan found out that his son has powers, he like went off the deep end. And he did end up killing all the Guardians after his son got power. I'm just so confused about Nolan, aka Omni-Man. Then we went to Mars, and if you guys ever seen, what is that DC show? And also movie. I actually never seen the DC live action, it's not Justice League, but it's something similar to that, where there is like a Martian man. He looks just like this. And this is not DC property, right? Oh, I X'd it out. I don't think this Invincible is a DC property, but the Martians look very similar to Martian Man in DC. So I thought that was a gag. Also, so there's a human on Mars who actually got the squid thingamajiggies on him. Why? It looked like at first he went back to Earth, but then we saw him there. Looked like he killed all the Martians. So, which one is it? Is he back on Earth, or did he stay there and kill the Martians and take over Mars? And if he did do that, then why is he on Earth? Or did one of the squid majiggies like suck the DNA off of him and then shapeshift into a human, which now they can control? Is that what happened? I think that's probably what happened. And it seems like also that there's a lot of like DNA thing going on. Is the robot is apparently evil too. The robot seems like he's creating some other type of being, which possibly is going to have all sorts of powers of all the superheroes. And I don't know if, and it also seems like that clone thing. Okay, so the clone thing, I think, was creating another one of him. But the robot ends up seeing where he is. And so the robot took the blood from that superhero and now went and put it into that clone that's being formed. And then is that clone going to be like the ultimate clone? Or maybe the robot is not like an evil person, but is creating an evil villain for them to fight, which is kind of weird because there's like a lot of evil in this world that we're in right now. And every hero so far, not every, but a lot of heroes seem to have alternative methods which line them into this gray zone where they will do bad if it needs to be. So what's good, y'all? What is good? What I'm really hoping for is Invincible to actually fully harness his power, and I'm assuming by the ending of this series he's going to do just that. And what is going to happen between the devil, demon person, and can anybody kill his demon thing, because he's already kind of technically dead, or can you actually kill a demon? He was, that's weird. But what is going to happen with Omni-Man and his son, if his son ever finds out? And I feel like, don't quote me, but my gut feeling tells me, and I don't know if this is deemed to be true, but I feel like Omni-Man possibly could kill his wife. Like, it pushed came to shove, because he's a lunatic. I don't know if I'm going dark, or am I on the right track? Don't tell me if I'm on the right track or wrong track. Spoilers. But I totally feel like Omni-Man is so, like, in the genre of, like, let me do bad things because I can, that he would do that. Have you guys seen that Superman? It was a child. I forgot what it was called, but it was like it was a movie, and it was like a child who has the same powers as Superman, but is evil. And Omni-Man kind of gives me that same power or same type of character, minus the laser eyes. If there was a superhero in this earth that has the power of Superman but was evil, we will all be doomed. And they gave us little tastes of that in that movie, whatever that movie was called. And they also are giving us that type of feel with Omni-Man, and that's what really is making this whole story, plus the mystery of what's going on, phenomenal. So once again, I love this episode. I would give this episode a 9. I hate saying I'm gonna stop saying it. I think it was extremely rewatchable too. Every single episode of this show is rewatchable so far. So I really did enjoy it. Now guys, once again, can you please help me by sharing this video, liking this video, and commenting down below. It does wonders for the channel, and it does wonders for the video. And I'll see you guys next time with more Invincible.